Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday. I am getting things together that sold over the weekend on eBay and Etsy. And I also have to put these guys out for a porch pickup and cross my fingers that they get picked up today. I've had these things for darn near 2 years now. Got them from an estate auction. It was like a pile of them. I have 4 left. These 3, and there's one in the antique booth. Somebody's supposed to be picking up all 3 of these guys today for $5 a piece, so cross your fingers for me. And here's everything that I have sold since Friday on either Etsy or eBay. Most of this is eBay, actually. This globe is the only thing that has sold on Etsy since Friday. This is an illuminating lamp globe. Picked this up at a thrift store. It is on video somewhere in the archived videos for $2. Sold it on Etsy for, I believe, $22, but let me double check for you. Ooh, I was wrong, $25. So not a bad profit on that one. Get that boxed up. This we've had for a while. I love vintage hats. They are by no means a quick seller for me, but I can't help but not pick them up when they're cheap. Got this one during the polar vortex at an antique mall for $5. I took a $22 offer on eBay for this, and it is going to Canada. Here's a quick one. We just got this one from Casey's last Monday, I do believe. I finally got around to listing it last night. It was literally online for like 10 minutes. I listed it for $46 and pretty quickly got a $38 offer, I believe. But I had eBay on so I could double check these things. And then I had to go back and check Etsy. So let me get back to my eBay. $38 is what we sold this for, plus the cost of shipping. That was such a quick sale. This piece I bought probably in October. There's 2 of them. It's like a pie toaster for camping. I don't know. I bought it for $2. Sold it for $25. I think that does have free shipping on it. And there is a second one I do also have to list. And yes, there's free shipping on that piece. This we garbage picked a long time ago, along with a bunch of other cassette tapes. Actually, the one we shipped out Friday was part of the same lot. It's funny that we've had these things forever and all of a sudden they're starting to sell again. $5 plus $2.75, I think, to ship. These ones might look familiar. Bought these at an auction in a box lot. Not the weekend that just passed, but the weekend before. I think I spent $2 on the entire box of contents. Got these guys listed somewhere throughout the week and took a $22 offer on them pretty quickly. So we're going to get those guys packaged up. And Earl! We sold Earl. I had Earl for like 2 weeks. I have no idea if his name really is Earl. He kind of looks like an Earl. This is a convex glass, like the bubble style glass. Vintage, antique picture frame. Now the picture kind of just came with the frame. So we had to name the guy, obviously. He looked like an Earl. So we sold Earl we bought him for like $6 and we sold him for $40. So Earl's worth some money. And these Doc Martens. Garbage picked those not that long ago. This is the first pair that we've sold out of that group. It was just like a huge tote of really nice boots and shoes. These sold for, I took a $16 offer on these guys. $10.15 to ship them. And this is what we sold over the weekend. So I'm going to get this stuff boxed up, ready to go to the post office. Our day's going to be a little different. Usually we go thrifting, but we're really behind on stuff here. So I'm going to do some listing, some cleaning. I severely need to do my dishes and laundry. So we might hit a thrift store that is close to the post office, but we're not going to do any major thrifting. But there is an auction later. So I think depending on what Casey has to offer, we may make the drive out there and do some auctioning later. So stay tuned. Sweet. I was listing these Scuba Pro jet fin swim flipper things that I got from the, where did I get these? The flea market for $8. Getting these listed for $45 or best offer, and bam! Sold that little Reeves line dollhouse bathroom set for $12. So since we haven't gone to the post office just yet, I'm going to get these boxed up and shipped out as well. As per usual, slight change of plans. We need to get this bad boy back on the road, which means a new tire. So we're actually going to go get a new tire, then ship stuff out, then possibly go to Salvation Army. Alright, shipping is complete. And of course, we are at Salvation Army. See if we can find anything good. Not finding a ton. This guy's $3. I don't see any damage. He appears to be an older one. I haven't looked him up yet, though. Everything else seems to be a little high for my price liking. Uh-oh, Rich is over there messing with some speaker something, or receiver. Some sort of audio gear is what I'm trying to say. I feel like on the days you do well, you do really well. On the days you don't do well, it's just like polishing a turd. It's terrible. Is this a flower frog? What is this? It looks like something's missing. I don't understand that. I knew it. He found a thing for $40 that sells for about $100, apparently. 100. I think this ghost is throwing gang signs. That's not something you see every day. And I've completely struck out. Womp womp. Salvation Army failed. But Rich is getting into the BPC, man. The black plastic crap. Some Technics, something or other. I don't even know.
It's an amplifier, integrated amplifier.
What he said. It unbeknownst to us was 33% off when we purchased it. So it was actually only like 28 something. Not too bad. Finally getting around to listing the second Polaroid camera that we bought from that yard sale. And I found not only the original paperwork for the camera and the flash, I found the original receipt, which I thought was super cool. May 18th, 1977, Carhartt photo. Very, very freaking cool. I love finding stuff like this. So this is going on currently on eBay and Etsy. Time to try out the new trailer tire and go do some garbage picking. Like garage sale leftovers or something. Spice rack with the spices. This thing's kind of cool. We will take this. That looks like it's 1980s all the way. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Ooh, but we do want this. This is kind of awesome. Alright. Definitely seems like there's a lot of garage sale leftovers, which is weird because the garage sale was not this weekend, it was the weekend before, I think. Yeah, we'll take this. Okay, that doesn't want to latch. Okay, there we go. Nice lamp and shade. Nothing wrong with that shade. I'm actually going to leave the lamp. It is chipped. But we'll take that shade. Shade's kind of awesome. Yeah, we'll take the painting picture. Yeah, it's like a home goods thing, but yard sale season. Rich grabbed a weed whip. A couple of plant stands coming with us as well. I'm not scrapping those. Those will go with us to whatever sale we have next. Ooh, that looks like an old reel. Both of those look like old reels. Those look like they're good. I know nothing about fishing poles, but those look good. Possible cool piece of furniture. Looks vintage.
Manure house.
Pine. with a drawer. Yeah, it looks alright. I think we might grab this. No, we're gonna leave the lamp. Possible pile. Oh, that looks poop. That looks poop.
What?
Said it looks like poop. Old muscle magazines. Is that what that was? Trucking magazine. Muscular.
WWF.
Yeah, it's nothing I want.
Oh, dude, that's the Savage.
Pro wrestling. Actually, that one's kind of neat.
Let me go through here. Dude.
Why don't you just grab all these? We'll go through them
Yeah.
later. Some of those might be cool to look at. We're done. Back at the house. Picked up a few things. Very short route. Not a big deal. This is nothing fancy. It's just home goods or whatever print you hang on your wall, but it is garage sale season, so I'm sure if I stick $5 on there, somebody will want it. I do like this piece. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's marked Mexico. Awesome plant stand that we can use for something that has tools in it. We also picked up this whole box of weird old magazines. So looks like a lot of them are from the 80s. There might be a few cool ones. We're gonna go through them anyways. See what we got there. Drawer that goes to this pine end table thing. Rich said that's just scrap, but we actually could use a part off of it for a different one that we have that can be fixed. Got the 2 plant stands and these. I don't know much about fishing poles. Ocean City 1600. What is this one? Number 750 South Bend Perfectorino Model A. There's something else underneath it too, but I don't have my glasses. I don't know where my glasses are. So when I say I'm not wearing my glasses, it's because I don't know where they are. I say that a lot. Those both appear to be older and they both appear to be good. Although, like I said, I know nothing about fishing poles, so I'm going to do some research. See what we actually have there. Now we still may have one good sale remaining for this evening. We have somebody coming to look at the mannequins. I have 2 more that I am willing to sell. These 2. I'm keeping him, and I'm keeping her. The other 2 can go. $100 a piece. I have organized these into wrestling magazines, 4-wheeling magazines, old muscle workout. Some of these are crazy. They're from the 80s. Like muscle and fitness magazines from the 80s. Freaking hysterical. Like, bro, really? And then just like outdoor life, hunting type magazines. But some of these are actually really cool. Some of these are from the 80s, some are from the 90s. Oh my god, check that shirt out. I did some looking up on eBay. There's some bids on some lots. I don't know if some are worth more money than others. I don't know. But like this, was it this one? Yeah. August of 1986. I was 2. What's the date on this one? November of 1995. Like, some of these are really neat. So I'm thinking we might lot them up and do an eBay auction. We haven't done one of those in a minute, and I feel like this might be a fun one. Or it might be a dud. A couple of them had absolutely no bids on it. It looked like there was no interest at all, but the shipping was a little ridiculous. Media mail, hello. So yeah, I'm thinking, why don't we lot these up and stick them on auction and see what happens. We got them for free, so might as well. Cool, they're listed. Now we wait. We had to say goodbye to Sophie and Olivia. Cha-ching! So we made $300 off of the mannequins that we are not keeping. And as much as I would love to take credit for this money, I can't because Rich is still beating me. He was the one that set up this whole deal in the first place. Oh well. I'll handle the money portion of this event. And on that note, I think we're done. Yep, definitely done for tonight. The lady that was supposed to pick these owls up today has rescheduled for tomorrow. So signing off. Bye.